Popping tops this early.
Popping tops. Listen, this is tea, okay?
Let's start out with that. It's in your hand. You're sipping on it. Show them what that is, man. What is this? Because I just discovered this
tea,
today.
okay? It's basically like sparkling tea, but made with hops. So, like, I don't know if you can see it, if it's going to be legible. There you go. So we've got hop flower, lemon drop, and then the tea leaf. Like, it's the perfect blend of a non-alcoholic IPA with white tea or green tea, black tea. They've got tons of different varieties here. But I'm absolutely addicted. And here's the best part for someone like me.
Boom.
Zero.
Nada.
Loaded with caffeine, keeps me boosted through the day. You know what I mean?
Dude, when we made that call at like whatever time it was, 8:30 in the morning, and I seen that, I was like, what is this guy already going in? Like, is it that type of day? But then he explained that's some pretty cool stuff.
That type of day. No.
What's the caffeine levels on that? Like a cup of coffee, or
that other one is 30 milligrams. This one is actually 60. 60 milligrams.
Get you going. Giving you jitters and stuff.
Organic white tea, hops, carbonated water. That's the only ingredients.
What?
So super tea brewed like craft beer. This is what they say on the can. We love the light, refreshing flavor of white tea, so we lightly hopped it with sweet lemon drop and Simcoe hops. Enjoy it out in the sun or anywhere you need a burst of clean, delicious flavor. Let me tell you something. I'll drink this all day.
Dude, that was a clean description, bro. We need to reach out to them and get some information.
I like it.
I want to talk about something that you're wearing. Actually, I want to talk about everything you're wearing. Let's talk about that real quick. Let's touch on it because we just partnered up with these guys, with Trinity over at Catch Some Relief. And for all you guys that fish and have any type of pain, let me tell you, this is the stuff you guys are going to want. Andrew, what do you have in front of you? What are some of the products? This
is a pain patch.
A smidge of what this guy has. So
this is a legit pain patch. And so take it out of the wrapper. Now it's that big. You might not need that much. You can cut it.
You can cut them. Yeah.
Yeah, you can cut them. You basically just peel it off and apply it wherever you're having any form of pain or inflammation. Allison had a sore back the other day. And I said, you know what? Let's try it. Well,
let's give it a shot.
She is a non-believer in anything and everything. Like, she doesn't believe anything can help.
Gotcha.
It wasn't 15 minutes later, didn't hear a peep out of her. And like, I forgot about it. And then like 2 hours later, she's like, oh, I still have this thing on. I was like, well, have you had any pain? Have you had any aches? She's like, no.
That's right, dude. It really works. I'm a believer in the pain stick. Do you have that? You have that with you?
I do. So this pain stick right here.
It's perfect, guys, to throw in your tackle box. It doesn't take up much space, and it gets to working. Within 10 to 15 minutes, you're feeling relief. I have a bum knee, and if you're on the trolling motor all day and that wind's coming up, it's getting windy. You're going to want to run that on your sore spots. It definitely helps. And Andrew,
it's super convenient. I mean, he's got lip balm, he's got pain cream. Like the lip balm definitely works.
Right. And the lip balm's good.
Might have, windburn, things like that out in the water. Absolutely. I think it would be beneficial.
Yeah. It's good for before or after. If you forget to do it and you get home and you're all messed up and cracked up, throw it on there, dude. It's going to heal you up really nice and take away some of that pain.
Some other things that he has that I'm interested. I haven't started them yet. I haven't tried any one of these. But talking about energy from the tea, the caffeine, these little boost capsules, I'm pretty interested in seeing what this does. It's supposed to help you with your energy, a little bit of relief, and then driving your focus to stay on point.
And it should cut off some of that anxiety of the crazy world that we live in today. It's not going to put you on the couch, but it is going to take that little bit of edge off to help you focus and get through what you need to get through.
Well, and personally, anxiety is like the one thing that's going to deter you from being focused, period, because you're always worried about something else than the actual situation that you're supposed to go through. So, I mean, that's pretty cool. I'm digging everything I've tried so far. And
Right. So
pain patch is huge. I think that's a game changer.
right. Especially for you guys fishing those long tournaments or practice days that you're out there 10, 12 hours a day. It gets to you. I'm relatively young, 33, and I still feel pain. Like I feel it, I feel it on casting when I'm flipping that heavy weight all day long. Rub some of that stuff on. Keep it in your tackle boxes. It's very inconvenient size wise. It's not going to take up anything.
This is nothing.
That's nothing.
It lasts so long.
And it's an immediate feel, man. You are relieved immediately. So catch you some relief. Catchsomrelief.com.
Today, Junior.
Today, Junior. No, catchsomrelief.com. There's tons of products on there. Cool hats, sick hat. I have one too. They have shirts, hoodies, everything you need to represent that relief. So if you have that problem, get this stuff. I promise you guys it works.
Speaking of shirts, hold on 1 second.
Yeah, hit them with the shirt, man. Look at this background this guy has. Way cooler than mine.
What's that?
I said your background is way cooler than mine. I have like old lady kitchen.
It's a junkyard in here.
Yeah,
it's
but it's
cool. In here. So I don't know if y'all can see that.
Oh yeah, it's clean, man. That's a clean shirt, man. It's clean, man.
Sharp. Super sharp.
It's clean.
We just got these in from she my girl, Manny from Tail and Toads.
Thank you, Manny. You came through for us in the clutch there. So
no, like she came through for us like crazy. We
like tenfold.
Got everything set up, and she's like, "Hey, Andrew, the shirts are ready. Come pick them up." I'm like, "All right, I'll be there in a little bit." And I drove to her house up in Jacksonville, went and picked them up. She wasn't there. She's like, "They're gonna be in my truck." She's like, "Lock it when you're done." I was like, "All right." So I picked them up, and I was like, "Dang it, dude!" First thing I noticed was an error on the shirt. Let me tell you something about my life.
What it be?
Anything that I do it well, but I will always miss something. I will always miss a detail. And the logo on the sleeve. Let me see here.
We just got to point it out. We're going to point it out to you guys. We're not going to hide our mistakes.
No, dude, I'm all in on this one because I'll tell you why. Because I get asked about it all the time.
Yeah, people think we mess up all the time.
So for those of you, there we go. For those of you that are reading this, it says www.nextfish.com. Now,
that's not our website. But
who here knows? Yeah, no, it's not. It's not. So we're taking this as a little PR move.
Yeah, boom. Check it out.
Red X right over the end.
Red X.
It's gonna draw some attention for one. But
yeah, it is nextfish.co, guys. It's not a spelling mistake. We didn't forget the M. It's nextfish.co, and that's where you can find it.
But so shout out to Manny for getting this done.
Yeah, shirts are great, Manny. Thank you very much.
Absolutely knocked it out of the park. It's awesome because so all of the shirts are fit, but they're about a half size larger. So your XL is a little bit. It's going to be a nice loose feel, but still
I like
comfortable.
That. Yeah, I like. I don't want to be like constricted, but I do want a little play.
Right. Now this is the shirt that she did for CCA. I helped them put this together. And
clean. That's clean too.
Look at all the logos on the back. There's so much detail, and because of the dye sublimation, you can get literally down in there with crisp everything. Shout out to Tackle Web. Just put that on there.
Yeah.
No, dude. So we're gonna have some shirts. We're gonna put up some stories and kind of get your feel on it. I'm excited about it. We've not had these yet, and it's not something that we're gonna directly sell on a regular basis. So so a select few of these, and I'm excited to see who wants one.
Well, let's Andrew, go ahead and hit them with why the shirts came about and what's going on tomorrow for us.
Tomorrow is sort of a soft launch, right?
Yeah, big things.
We've been working on a platform called NextFish PREMIER.
Oh.
And what this is designed to help you save, learn, fish, and then repeat the process. As you can see right here, it's only $4.49 a month. So this is a paid membership, but for just 15 cents a day. You're going to get discounts and savings that are going to far offset what your investment per year is immediately from the get-go. You're going to have, excuse me, it is a little bit carbonated.
Hoppy teas.
You're going to have excellent discounts from companies such as CSR, Pesky. So this is another product. Excellent, all natural bug repellent. Cannot beat it. You just can't.
You really can't.
It deters ants from crossing a line.
Yeah,
I've
tested it. Like I've seen ants. I've sprayed a line of it, and they just kind of go, nope, not me. I do a lot of pond hopping, so I just load my legs and my feet down with it, rub it all in there because it's like a lotion type based deal, right?
Right.
So it absorbs into your skin really well, and it stays on a long time.
It not only absorbs, but like you're not going to have that residue on your hands.
Yeah, you can, and you're not going to if you get it on your lures and stuff, it's not going to be oily and nasty, and you don't want all that scent, And if you happen to get bit, the afterbite gel is amazing. Like this is amazing. If you have kids or even yourself, if you get tore up too bad or you got some allergic reaction to the ant bites and bug bites, any bug bite, any itch or anything like that,
or even pond hopping. Have you ever just brushed up against fireweed or anything?
Yeah, it's just like skin surface scratches you. Like it doesn't make you bleed, but it
definitely helps with everything.
Yeah, so good stuff.
We've got products from them or discounts for them. We've got Vector Hooks on board, Sudsy Bear. We've got a ton of other companies that we're in the works with. We're going to get you your money up front before you even spend a dime with us, because not only is it only $4.49 a month, but your first month is entirely free.
Yep.
You're going to get access to everything. It's no risk, no anything. This isn't designed to be a better than this or better than that. It's designed to kind of help raise awareness, share some knowledge from reputable people. We've got Bassmaster Elite Brad Watley on board. We've got Ryan Izquierdo from Ryan is Fishing, YouTube fanatic.
Drag running junkie dude, killing it down south on the Big Jumpin' and Snook in Miami.
Numerous fishing guides. We're going to have exclusive reports, exclusive tips and tricks from various different tactics around the state that you can apply to, better your experience out on the water. I mean, that's what it's really all about. We just want to save you some money, right? We want to save you some money. We want to help you learn a little bit. We want to see what you can do as far as catching fish. And then it's just repeating the process. We've got other discounts that are going to be coming on. We've got an ever growing library of content prepared for this year. It's going to be absolutely epic. I'm really excited about it. Joe, you've been kind of crushing on the back end. We've been hustling, going left and right, trying to get everything situated. Dave's out in left field on this because this is not his scenario. He's not entirely in tune with it. So if you ask him about it, he will say, I've got an answer for that. But
that's good stuff.
Hear from him. We've got a game plan for him as well. Kind of learning from. I mean, not a lot of people know this about him, but he was a very winning angler in the redfish series as well as even bass fishing.
Very respected. Very respected.
I'm excited to see what he brings to the table because he's got a lot of knowledge up there, man.
Yeah, I'm kind of sad. It's almost like when you tell somebody about a bass assassin one, and you're just killing it on it, and everybody else is doing something else. You don't want to tell people, but you kind of have to. I just want you guys to know this stuff. And I mean, between everybody we have involved, you guys are going to get a ton of knowledge from stuff, and from captains, guides, on hoppers, just guys crushing the game. And we're going to make sure we bring that to you in the forefront and get it to you simply and easily. Andrew, run through the page. We make it simple for you guys. Nobody likes to click a bunch. We don't want a bunch of fluff. We're going to help, like Andrew said, we're going to help you save, learn, catch fish, and then repeat it. So here, it's really simple.
The whole premise of this is know-how from the industry experts and fishing tackle discounts that you will actually use, because this is not just an online experience, even though the course, the classes, the tips, the videos, the community might be online. When you take your NextFish Premier membership with you into a NextFish Select partner store, such as Marine and Tackle Warehouse down in Sebring, such as Fellsmere Bait and Tackle out in
Belsmere.
Sorry. Right. I was like, where are they? When you walk into the store, you're going to get exclusive discounts with them as well. So they'll have different discounts. It's up to their discretion. We're not going to tell them what to give you and all that, but you will get, and we're trying to push for you to get a 10 to 20% discount off your fishing tackle, things like that. So the stuff that you're going to use every day, it's not brand related, it's store related. So you can still use what you're really focused on. Your first month is free, and then it basically pays for itself. So everybody is going to get a membership card that signs up. You're going to get a premium vinyl decal. This decal is going to go out monthly. So there's going to be a different decal each month that you're going to get on a recurring basis. Just something to slap it somewhere. So a lot of it is going to be pretty cool designs done by various different artists, things like that, and even some of our own that we design ourselves. You're going to get one ticket to the end of the year Premier member raffle. Now, this is a huge deal because this package is going to be absolutely
nuts. Like just
nuts. I mean, I'm talking
like I want to enter like
$1,500 to $2,500 value,
possibly
maybe
more.
Yeah.
It could get really stupid big really quick. Like
we've got a trip we're giving away.
An entire
3 days, 2 nights, family of 4 if you want, or group of 4, however you want to play it.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about food, where you're going to stay. You don't have to worry about where you're going to fish.
Guided trips,
everything.
the whole 9.
Yeah.
No, we've got it figured out. It's going to be awesome. And then you're going to get over $50 immediately in Premier member only discounts. So you're going to save $10 from each of these companies right from the get-go off your next purchase with them. You get unlimited access to all that, and then Premier education and know-how. Weekly educational videos, mini courses zoned in on specific tactics, techniques, and things like that. Freshwater, saltwater, everything in between. We're not biased. We know that almost everything you apply in freshwater can in some way be interpreted in saltwater and vice versa.
Right.
So we're going to show you everything that works everywhere. Weekly tips and tricks, and then you're going to learn the techniques and applications you need to boost your confidence out there as you're going through, maybe you're trying to learn shell beds, or maybe you're trying to learn mangroves, whatever it might be. But I don't know shell beds that well, but I could tell you that I know a few people that are going to be showing a course that's going to help me understand what I'm doing. So from there, we're going to go on to saving hundreds on fishing tackle. I mean, literally, you're going to get your money's worth, not only up front, but
throughout,
online and in-store savings with the select partners. Use your discount, use your membership card, make sure you have it with you. If you have a store that you would like to see be a part of the select partnership, so to speak, so that you can get a discount in there, things like that, let us know. We'll try to work with them. We'll talk with them, explain what we've got going on and all that stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
Exclusive sales alerts for top brands. Learn what works so you don't necessarily have to buy the fluff to figure it out. You don't want to learn the hard way. We're going to try to guide you. But if you know me, and Dave and Joe certainly poke at it, I will throw just about anything. Okay. And then I will try to find a way to make it work. But, so on top of that, you're going to get insider community access. So we've got a Facebook group we're going to be releasing tomorrow. We've got, we kind of want to create this community that's really focused on, driving everybody to not only learn specifics on fish, what works, but locality. A big driving factor behind this is local tourism. So we want you to get out there and learn the areas and things like that. We will be having a private monthly show with monthly giveaways for Premier members every month. And I don't even know what those giveaways are going to be detailed as, but
right. Well, it could be anything from reel to like 20 packs of worms, and that's the same thing with our discounts. They're going to be ever evolving too. So you're not just going to be stuck with a one-time $10 off 50s at a certain store or location.
Right.
We're going to
and then on top of that, you might get your $10 off that $50 purchase. After that, we'll have other discounts for those same stores if you want to reorder, re-up, whatever you might want to do.
There'll definitely be some staple brands, and we'll try to bring in brands here and there and just random stuff. We're going to have so much stuff for you guys. It's going to be insane.
Absolutely. So insider press releases from outdoor media partners. We're working with major manufacturers. We're working with localities and big shops, things like that in the areas, restaurants. If there's
everything, campgrounds,
yeah, whatever's going on, we're going to do our best to make sure you know it as soon as possible, if not first.
Yep.
Exclusive interviews with industry experts and brands. So, we've got our Thursday night podcast where we bring in somebody, but we're going to go even further. We're going to the top. We're going to go talk to the bosses, the individuals that are behind all of the thought process, so that, maybe you might pick something up out of it, or maybe you might realize that you really align with their beliefs, things like that, and want to support them. There's so many different outcomes. It's unreal.
Right.
In addition to that, we will be having private tournaments, private events, and gatherings to expand your network. So this is a situation where we could potentially do meet and greets. We could do online tournaments so that everybody can experience it, or we might even try to find a in-person location where we can all go once, twice a year, maybe 3 times a year, and do something fun. A big passion of ours and a big thought process behind everything is kind of a trash fish gathering. Talking about taking a 5-gallon bucket up trash, getting all stuff situated, and going out and catching your fish. You've got checkpoints you got to reach. So there's a lot to do, man. I mean, Joe, do you have anything you want to add? Anything you want to take away from this?
No, I mean, you pretty much hit the nail on the head. We're just trying to help you guys catch as much fish with as much ease as possible, and go out there with the confidence you need to get it done. We're not selling you fluff. We don't have any particular brand, that we're tied to. If it works, and our teachers tell you it works, that's what it's going to be. So, I mean, Andrew pretty much hit the nail on the head. We do have a piece that we need to give away. I'm going to grab the piece.
Run, grab that. I'm going to nail through this real quick.
I'll be back.
Hurry up, Joe.
Don't rush me.
So, all in all, your first month is free. You're going to get instant access to kind of an ever evolving and rotating content library. And then on top of that, we've got discounts for in-store and online purchase experiences. Super easy to sign up. First name, last name, pick a username, use your email. Your email is definitely important because that's where all of the correspondence is going to go. Set up your password and then enter your information. You will not be charged when you click Let's Get Started. You will not be charged until the first 30 days expires. So with that being said, we want you to be a part of this. Now, any of the giveaways, things like that we do, you have to be a member for. So you've got to make sure that you stay intact for that. You're back. I didn't see you.
That quick. I ain't playing.
That was quick. I'm excited. So we've got a series of frequently asked questions that you guys can check out on the website. And then, kind of going over the basics. You can cancel. There's no cancellation fee, anything like that. So if you decide it's just not for you, cool.
I mean, thanks for trying, for real. Yeah. We greatly appreciate everybody. And like Andrew said, we're just trying to build a good community and help out the state, man, help everybody out. So,
right. Well, and think about it, dude, it's $4.49 a month. I mean, that's just over $50 a year. It's less than 15 cents a day, or right at 15 cents a day.
Yeah. Wasn't it like $14.97 or something we've discovered? Or
yeah. So you're going to get your money back. So it's almost worth being a member. But
dude,
can I show
the piece?
Show the piece. Let me pull this out.
Pull this out. So this is just one of the pieces we're going to start out with for the launch. Shout out to Maggie. She really put this together. She took some time and collected trash along the Indian River, right?
Yeah, it was Indian River.
Yeah, Indian River and the lagoon over there.
She's based out of Titusville.
So right, just collected trash and made this beautiful piece of art that we posted a while back, and we just, there was no takers, unfortunately, but we had our eye on it the whole time, and we decided to pull the trigger. We couldn't wait any longer. Check this out. Made from trash. Let me do that. Oh.
Dude, tell me that's not
Sick.
Zoom in a little bit. Start from the head and go to the tail
Yeah,
because
let me do one of these numbers.
this is
All trash.
huge, right?
100% trash. This is like seriously, what would you say? Like close to a 30? Maybe like 25?
What you mean?
Like inches?
That?
Yeah.
Dude, that's more than 25 inches.
It's like 30, right?
Hold it up to your shoulders because that's
It's huge. I don't even have to
pretty
long.
big. That's a big snook. I would love to catch a snook that big all day long.
Equal. What's the deal? What's the angle?
That's a good angle right there.
47.
People
now.
say it's photoshopped.
This is 47 inches, guys. No, but dude, this is a beautiful piece. And like
bottle
like
caps,
cell phone backs, like pen caps, all this stuff
utensils
that we can just put in our bags or a bucket or something and not end up in the river in the Mosquito Lagoon and everywhere else she fishes out there.
But what's crazy is she's got more stuff like this, right?
Yeah,
but like
this is only one. There's like, didn't you say there's redfish? Like,
dude, think about the bottle caps, the scales. How many bottle caps?
well over 100 bottle caps, and that's just one person in one area. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, but so that's something we're going to work in. You know, art pieces like this will be given away. You know, valued at like what, $250. So I mean, we're giving this away, and it's a beautiful piece. Like, we're kind of jealous that we're giving it away, but we want you guys to have it. You know,
to be honest, I mean, I'd like just the back half of it, Joe. You can keep the head, and then
we can split it.
We can split it, and then when we get together, we can unite it.
No, but this thing is super dope. So if one of you guys who signs up here is going to win this. We'll cover shipping. We'll make sure it gets to you in one piece. It is a little bit fragile because it's all trash, you know, she found in the ocean. But we'll make sure it's wrapped really nice and, you know, bubble wrapped and everything. So it doesn't.
Depending on where you're at, dude, we might even just deliver it.
If you're in the state of Florida and we can reach you, I'd love to hand deliver you this piece because it's that awesome. And I just want to see you.
Yeah, dude.
It's cool.
Not to mention, I don't trust shipping. Do you know how many fishing rods I've shipped and how many fishing rods have come back broken?
Did I tell you about a long time ago when I was when 13 Fishing first busted into the industry as heavy as they have? I brought 3 spinning rods from them. I don't know if I got it directly from them. Wherever it got shipped from, though, every single one of them was snapped in half somehow. But the thing it came in was not. I don't understand. Like, did you break them and then put them in there? Like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't trust shipping. Don't trust the mail ladies.
Insane.
Crazy. Look at this. Look at that snook, man. Yeah. But that's something we're giving away. And stuff like this. This is just the tip, guys. We're just starting with this.
Yeah.
It's coming. Just be ready. Sign up. You can't miss it on the page. There's sign up links everywhere, right and left. And it's under $5 a month, less than 15 cents a day. So
that's insane. That's just, it's honestly insane. Think about it.
It's insane that we've somehow figured it out to where we can make it that affordable.
Right.
Like comparable places are maybe only focusing on one type of water, one species of fish. We're doing it all. You know, whether you're in a kayak, whether you're a bank fisherman, a skiff, offshore, inshore, you know, wherever you're fishing, beach fishing.
Essentially speaking, from land all the way up to Bassmaster Elite. Think about that.
Yeah, we literally have it all.
Cover it all.
You guys know about it all.
I've got something here that is even more of an extension on that. This is called diamond braid. Okay.
Tell them why.
Because it's made out of diamonds. No,
that's right.
Diamond fishing products. They're based out of basically Jacksonville. It's like Green Cove Springs area. This is the company, Highliner. This is the company that did all of the rigging for the movie Perfect Storm.
Think about that. Those
boats were rigged out professionally by these guys. Now, these guys, our buddy Ryan Snyder, right?
Right.
He works for them now. He just moved from Naples to Jacksonville, made that crazy state haul. Not only is he filled with knowledge, they've got a I want to say it's a Wahoo expert, I'm pretty sure it's a Wahoo expert.
It's Wahoo, yeah, because I seen them the other day.
Seen who?
Follow them on Instagram.
What?
Yep, Wahoo.
Interesting. I don't know about that. I got to figure it out. But Not only that, they've got extensive equipment, like thousands and thousands of dollars worth of equipment to test line tensile strength, everything, like the whole nine, up to 1,000 pounds. Think what gauge line is that even? They had spools, dude. I'm not lying. 5-mile long spools.
Oh yeah. Did you not tell me about like something about the splicing?
Nope.
Understood.
Negative.
What splicing?
So slap. We're gonna change the topic because that's not now.
Gotcha.
Dang it, Joe.
You didn't say nothing. And either way,
I did.
we got that too.
I did.
Are we throwing that in? Are we throwing in the line?
We can throw in line.
Let's throw in the line. Let's throw in the line.
What are we throwing in?
We're throwing in the line and the snook.
Line in the snook?
Yeah.
All right. What else we throwing in?
Let's throw in. You know what I'm going to throw in? Two packs of my 2 favorite bass assassin worms. So not only will you get the snook, not only will you have the line, you're going to get 2 packs of tap outs, Joe Longoria favorite, and 2 packs of RSP worms. So you're going to get 4 packs of bass assassin lures that I've been catching giant fish on all year long. Andrew's looking. Maybe you'll get a half-empty can of paint. There's also whatever that is. The heck is that? Bang! Oh.
I don't know if I want to give this up. I haven't used it yet. It's still on there.
Then that's what you want to give up. Don't give them a half-used bang. Don't give them a half-used fish attractant. Nobody wants that. It smells so bad. It's good. But we do have some clips we want to get to. We're going to shoot into the Powerball commercial, and we'll be back with some funny stuff.
Things you let me see. Things you let me see.
Dude.
Every time.
I'm just. I don't even know. I feel like we can make the giveaway even better. I just don't really want to go that far into detail right now.
Just stay tuned. We got stuff up our sleeves.
No, but we're going to jump into the first one, and we're going to kind of go backwards here. Okay, we're going to start out with the really abrasive stuff. It just doesn't make sense.
Oh man!
I want you to look at this.
Oh,
First off, have you ever left fish in a live well or in a cooler or anything like that? Even just one day.
I've done it for 7 days.
I don't know how long this was, but I can tell you right now, 7 days ain't cutting it.
I gotta see. Whoa. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no.
Look at that. What is that? That's fish bones. That's guts. That's
oh
my god. He's got a pan in there. A pot.
What's the pan gonna do, dude?
What is he trying to? And is he using like a Tupperware lid? Is that what that is? That's
yeah.
a Tupperware lid.
What do you do at that point?
What do you do, dude?
What?
Is it not like?
God, my stomach is turning.
Could you not send it down the drain?
Maybe. I don't know.
Like if you diluted it enough, maybe.
That's fish paste at this point.
That's fish paste.
Decomposed fish paste. Oh my gosh. Oh, dude. Get that out here.
Guys.
God dang. We are starting in reverse today, aren't we?
Oh,
Good.
Dude, we hit it in reverse hard there.
Oh.
No,
Good.
hold on. Let me find this next one because this next one is like
Check your live wells, guys, please. 'Cause
we'll go to
fun.
a positive one.
Yeah, let's do something fun.
We'll go to a
Something
positive
fun.
one. Every time I see that, I think of you.
I still say I still got to get my life vest from them. What the heck is that?
So talking about artists and all, Kerry Chen. Have you ever seen his art?
I have not.
You need to check it out. I mean, he's pretty much world renowned. You probably should know who he is.
He hasn't made it to this part of the world. Just playing.
How
I will
cool?
check.
How cool is this?
Is that a baby swordfish?
For starters, look how wide the tail is.
It's a swordfish.
Oh wow!
Look how blue he is.
What?
Look at that tail.
Yeah, look at that
Isn't that
linkage. Right
wild?
there. Look at that linkage there at the end.
Look at it.
Look at that link
It's got
action.
like those scutes or whatever. I don't know what you want to call it.
Skeets. Like they're like different jack plates. Like they're almost
Yeah, no, that's what it is. It's
Right.
It's a natural jack plate.
it's a natural jack plate. Dude, that is some
Dude.
clean jack plate action right there. Dude, look at this thing. What is it doing in there? Is that a healthy thing?
It's hard to say.
Right? Because they're pelagic. They're not supposed to be like up there, are they?
No, I thought these were like down low fish.
Yeah.
But, I
Interesting.
mean, he seems to be just chilling. But
Yeah,
like
it doesn't-
a fish, even a fish that size. Now that's not a large swordfish, I would say.
No.
But even a fish that size, like what predators do you have other than like maybe sharks, barracuda,
I would assume sharks and barracuda, right?
right?
But like
Do other like billfish get like agitated by other billfish?
I was gonna say, do they like in the cartoons how they like kind of sword fight with their with their bills?
Do you know if a swordfish's bill is sharp?
Oh, I think so.
Like, do they slice? Like,
I don't know. I'm not
Isn't
an
that a thing like sailfish too? Like they go into like a bait pod and just like swipe their nose.
Well, yeah, but is it because like what if it was blunt? Like what if it was like a baseball bat instead of like a sharp sword, but it still have the same effect? Or is it a sword shape to slice quicker, not necessarily actually slice, just to move faster and knock them out?
Maybe.
We got to get an offshore guy on here ASAP and figure these things out.
We could do that. We could do that. I know a guy.
I think
Now,
multiple guys.
right? No, I got one more video for this week, and then I decided I'm gonna save the one that I wanted to show for next week. The reason I'm saying that is because it is, the main reason I'm saying it is because I've got actual photography from a buddy of mine depicting some of this stuff that's in the video that's unrelated to him.
Okay.
But it just wraps the whole story around. It's one of the most terrifying things I've ever seen in my life.
Let's see it.
Absolutely terrifying. But before that, we got to get to next week. Until then. So this one, what is that? Have you ever seen it, Joe?
I've never seen this thing. Is it a popper?
So check out this pellet lure from Japan.
Pellet.
Very, very cool. It's supposed to simulate pellet food that they feed stock trout. So what you would do is you cast it with a high angle lob so that it lands on the water, kind of like they're feeding trout in those trout ponds. And once it lands on the water, those big splashes kind of stir them up. And when you pop these, just by smaller twitches, it will dive just a little bit, and enticing those fish to bite. Check it out at Bait Finesse. What you would do is
What I'm saying is we're now emulating pellets. Or maybe this has been a thing, and I'm sure it's been a thing.
If it's he mentioned BFS, and that is a thing. Most of that stuff is like for trout, like you said, but it's creeping its way into the bass world quite rapidly, and it's like a big thing now. Like even Luz has a BFS reel.
Really?
Yeah, check it out. This whole little bait finesse deal is like a thing now for bass. You know,
That's what BFS stands for?
Yeah, bait finesse system. Yep, and it was originated in Japan and then brought over to the United States for trout fishing. And it's kind of like the bass brands have been taking note of it, and like Mega Bass has a bunch of stuff, Jackall, all the big major JDM stuff. But now I think I even want to say Abu Garcia has a BFS reel. I know Shimano has a bunch of them, but it's for trout guys. But now it's working its way into bass because you got to get a little bit finessey with them now. Everybody's fishing, so it's a new look. Everybody was on the big swim bait kick for a long time. I think it's going the complete opposite, like just a little tiny lures.
Interesting.
But you have photography with what's going on with that?
We'll find out next week. I'm not even telling you. I'm not even going to show you until next week. You know how hard that's going to hurt me?
It's hurting me. I just want to see. Don't show me. I want to know. We got to keep people.
I'm not giving any secrets out.
We got to keep people in suspense. But that being said, tomorrow, guys, the launch.
Tomorrow's the launch. Thursday, we've got Manny from Tail and Toads coming on. So that'll be a good show. We're going to talk about apparel, things like that. She does tournament jerseys. She does all sorts of stuff. Look at the art.
Art.
Dude, I can't get enough of this stuff.
I want to get my long arm action right.
Long arm it. Put it out there. Back up. There you go.
That's all I got.
Right there, it looks like 50 inches. Dude.
58 inches. But it is quite a big piece, And it's
really
just
cool.
awesome. The time it took for her to make this is just insane. And like when you see it in person.
Did she use rope for the lateral line? Is that what that is?
Yeah, remember?
Cast net rope, it must be something like
that.
Yeah,
everything is 100% what she found, She obviously glued it to a piece of, I don't know what kind of wood this is, but it's a piece of wood.
No, dude, I'm pretty sure she said it was epoxied. It should sit fine. There's a few things that I think are glued, she said, but the main pieces on the board are epoxied to it.
Yeah, you can tell. Like, it's not coming off. Like, it's pretty secure.
You're like, no.
Yes, it's not coming off. Snap. No, but dude, there's like a cell phone backing, like a Fireball bottle.
Isn't there a syringe?
Yeah, like a
the baby syringe.
Baby syringe. We got. What else we got on this thing, man? I don't know, but we're giving it away, and just for signing up.
No, that's awesome, man.
And we're making it sweeter. You're already getting 4 packs of Bass Assassin. You're getting this. You're getting some diamond line made with real diamonds. What else are we throwing in?
A whole bunch of stuff.
You don't even know yet. Just sign up to win. This should do it enough. This should be enough. Can we win? Is that cheating?
You're like, schmo, schmong, schmoria.
Yeah. Yeah. Same address as Joe Longoria. No, but
interesting.
Guys, thanks for tuning in. Check that out, nextfish.co. Show them the shirt one more time. It's not .com. It's .co. No. We got a Red X. We want to point out that it's .com. 6 shirt. We're going to be giving these away too.
Legit.
Yeah, we're giving all kind of stuff away, guys. And thanks for tuning in. Thursday, we got Manny, and we're going to talk shirts and all kind of stuff. So have a good night.